What's up, guys? Xraypc here, and I wanted to make my Mr. Fantastic guide because this is the guy I'm going to be maining going into the new season. I want to show you guys he has a team up with Invisible Woman. It gives him like damage reduction. From what I know, it's like a damage reduction. It's a damage resistance, and then I guess his damage resistance is passive. And once activated, they continue. He gets like extra shielding as long as he's missing health. I don't think it's based on missing health. I think it's just as long as you're missing any health, it just keeps giving you shielding up to it's like a certain amount. It's like maybe extra like 100 or 150. And then you get, or it's like 100. It's like 100 extra shield, and then you can get shielding from your E. Gain a shield, select a target, dash towards them, dealing damage to enemies and granting shield to allies. So usually you always want to use it on an ally close to enemy, but you can use it as like a combo tool. So you can left click, right click, left click, pull them in, E to them, left click, E again to them when they try to run away, and just keep left clicking them to death. Your right click is like you extend your arms out and you have to touch somebody. If you miss, you're screwed. If you're left click, you could like miss and then swing it around and still hit them. But if you right click, you can grab onto them, and then it literally you get grab onto one and then grab onto another enemy and slam them into each other. So like if they're kind of spread apart, you can kind of pull them towards each other and pull them more towards you and kind of yank them out of position. Or you hit one person and each grab does damage, and then the yank back I think does damage. Or I think it's just the first grab does damage, and then the yank back will then count as the second part of damage. And then it'll pull them towards you if you do that one, and it knocks them airborne. It always pulls them airborne. Let's see. Your shift makes you have like it's like a 300 health extra bar of HP. So you could be at 1 HP, pop shift just in time, eat a literal ultimate and get healed at the same time, and be at full health by the time you come out of it. And then your ulti will just shoot, or your shift will just shoot like damage back. And its max I think is like 300. You have 300 health, and you can eat up to. It just maxes out. Like you get hit by like a straight up like Scarlet Witch ult, you'll eat the whole ult and only shoot up 300 damage. So just know it's not one shotting tanks, but you can literally one shot any squishy that's 300 HP and down. Unless you have like some kind of shielding or something. And then your ulti is you just leap up in the air with CC immunity and just slam on the ground over and over. And as long as you hit someone or like a wall, I think even if it like a group wall, as long as you got a hit marker on something related to a character, you should be able to bounce again over and over again. But as soon as nobody got touched by your ult, it will just stop. You have 6 bounces total. You always do the first bounce. I think if you don't connect with somebody the first bounce, you should at least do I think it's like 3 bounces it gives you, but you won't do the next 3. For sure, it's like at least 2 minimum. But I think I usually get 3 bounces before it's like, I'm like, oh, wait, oops, I like wasted ult when I did like 3 bounces for no reason. But it's 6 total, and it slows. So it slows people, and you're hitting them over and over. And because you're bouncing up in the air, if you hit a wall above you, a roof above you, you'll just like slam, 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 and you'll like just do a bunch of burst damage. Your passive is after you hit 100 meter, you'll just become a giant like fat like version of yourself, and you just start swinging like your melees, and it goes through shields. I don't think your left click normally goes through shields. I thought it did, but it doesn't. But when you have your passive, it does. So you're kind of like Ramatra from Overwatch, if you guys know that one. So it's like he's kind of like a range damage dealer, and then when you get your passive form, you're just like swinging through strange shields and destroying everyone. Let's load in and show y'all. So you could literally just boom. That's no matter what, it always does this damage no matter how much you hit them. It always does this damage over and over as well. But what you can do is like people are like, oh, that's kind of low damage. What the point is though is you could like hit and then swing and hit everyone. Boom. See? Boom. Good. Boom. 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 And so you're doing constant AoE damage on top of like being able to go here with your E. Your E gives you like I think it's 25. It's around it's like 30 something. Boom, big form. This is what you're mainly trying to get to. Boom, 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 and you get insane shooting. You see that? So you just get an insane amount of shooting, become a little tank, and then just like how they fixed Storm's ult, where you keep the shielding and then lose it slowly, you'll keep the shielding and then lose it slowly as long as you had it left over. Your right click, boom, boom, slam them into each other. Let me show you this off. If you right click and then left click the same, or right click and then do it to the same target, you yank them back. So usually your combo is like left click, right click into cancel animation, and then obviously it gets a little messed up with that, but at least you yanked it towards you. Alright, so let me show you here. Right click, left, oops, wait a minute. Left click, animation cancel, pull them towards you, boom, boom. And then usually you want to do that before you go to this form because obviously you're melee range now. Let's see. I'm trying to think of like different tech. You could do like E and then oh shoot, mess it up. All right, so you could E and then on your way towards the target, use your Q, your ult, and you should be able to slingshot yourself. So eat this, and you kind of pull yourself towards the target. There you go. So you're not using your thing from a mile away, and you could cancel it now halfway, but you still do the damage of the E. And then pretty much that's mainly the tech, and obviously this is your shift. So this is the health bar I'm talking about. So you have that 300 health bar, and it starts ticking down, and then you just shoot back, and then whatever the damage that you ate, you shoot back. But I'm pretty sure it's just based on that meter. So if they only did 15 damage, you'll do 15 damage. If they did over 300, you'll only do 300. You won't just one-shot a tank because Iron Man shot you. The trailer made it seem like that, but no, it's literally just, oh, they did 50 damage. Boom, I did 50, well, that's less than 50 damage, I think. No, that's weird. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be based on that. I want them to hurry up and do the website, but I don't think it was going to do it until the... Let me see. I don't think they did the website yet.
We've been discovered.
Hold on. Is everything dropped already, my man? No, we're gonna wait 1 a.m. PST. Let me see. Let me go to the website. I'm doing this on stream as well, by the way. Twitch.tv, Xraypc. If you guys ever want to hop in and get the drops coming out with the new season. You go heroes, click. Where is Mr. Fantastic? Please tell me they updated the website. They did not. Hell yeah, they are super slow on that. They only do it when I guess the big update drops. So I can't really give you guys the exact details of like how much damage and shielding and everything does, but I'm pretty sure your normal shield is 75 from your E. Yeah, it's 75.
Excellent.
So you get 75 shielding and give 75 shielding. And then you, I think maybe like 50 damage? Nah, it can't be 50 damage. It must be like 25 damage. This does at least like 95 damage. And I think normally it might do like 75 damage. Because I think it takes 1, 2, 3, 4 hits on a 250 health target. I think leave it at like 10 health.
No hard feelings.
Alright, but that's the guide. I can't really think of any more. Oh yeah, obviously I'm going to show you guys a roof thing. So let me show you guys in an enclosed space your ultimate. He has no actual movement, so you have to literally. Alright, gotta go.
Fantastic!
See, obviously. Oh, that's so lame. See, that's the bad thing. It's like if I'm not hitting a target, I can't actually show you like the fullness of his ult. But let's do it right here. Hopefully, I'll wait for the target to come back. Okay. See? So that's how you can get the craziest burst damage out of it, where people saw the trailer and like, whoa, that's no damage, bro. And then they saw the practicing, they're like, still no damage, bro. And it's like, nah, you gotta do it on like things like this. Like I did in the doorway, and you could sometimes even get 3 bounces, and then you maybe go outside, right? But at least you got like bang, 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 and then like you do like, I think it takes 4 hits to kill any like 275 health area. 252 and 275, I think it literally takes 4 hits. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you do like 2 more, so should be able to kill like even a 350 health with all 6. But I guess that's all the kind of tech I can show you. That's all like his kit and everything. That's a little guide I can make until like all the numbers come out and more time on my character. I've got as much time as I can on this character in early access, but there's only so much you could do. Some of the lobbies, people are just testing stuff, and content creators are just like, yeah, I'm not gonna play a tank. I don't play tank. And So or like a healer. I mean, we had like one healer, or sometimes no healers in lobby. So couldn't really like test his character out to the fullest. But I think the most damage blocked I got was like 30,000, and in that game I had like 20,000 damage. So
Trouble has arrived.
this guy could do a lot of damage. Get like I had like 14 final hits and stuff. So a DPS 30k damage blocked is pretty crazy. And that was like with like a janky kind of good lobby, back and forth. But yeah, that's the Mr. Fantastic Guide. I hope you guys see you guys later. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. Peace.